Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, September 17, 2023. The skies above are packing a punch today. Luckily, it'll be a joyous one. As the mighty sun shimmies through the sky, he'll peer over to electric Uranus across the heavens. This ensures that you won't be eager to sit home and chill out. You'll be fired up to pursue newfound adventures. If single, set up a date with someone new where you step outside of your comfort zone, even if it's as simple as visiting a farmer's market in an area of town you've never been to. Couples can bask in this glow, too, by shaking up their routine and getting out of the house. Don't sit back and lie low. Make pleasure a possibility. Financial issues may have been non-stop the last few weeks. It is possible that Mercury retrograde could have alluded to significant financial stressors, like missing money, getting scammed, or being unable to pay something off. Luckily, the worst might be behind you by the time Mercury stations direct in Virgo today. As the post-shadow period begins, you will need to straighten your finances out to ensure that you do not experience any more hardships. Missing money may also be returned to you during the post-shadow period, which could be helpful. It is just before leaving your income sector and wrapping up yesterday's new moon that the moon will spend its final hours at a friendly aspect to Pluto in your work sector, while the sun's friendly aspect to Uranus in your career sector peaks. With Pluto and Uranus both in retrograde motion but the sun and Mercury, in his first full day in direct motion in your income sector looking to the future, this is a window into a link between new income and untapped professional potential. Do you know where you stand? Taking stock is aided by the planetary alignment, which facilitates the asking of necessary critical questions. Are you where you want to be in terms of your overall strength and fitness levels? Are you as fluent in dietary matters as you need to be to take good care of yourself? A book on holistic health might be a good idea, or you could check the new magazines on the rack at your health food store. Or look up some interesting sites on the internet. The information is there and easily accessible. The vibrations today are really very beautiful. They are announcing a phase of stability and when you will be making your projects concrete. You have everything you need to see your professional and sentimental initiatives come to fruition. You will soon have some new responsibilities offered up to you as well. Think about it before taking them on because they may change your life and involve some commitments in the future. In terms of your friendships, you are coming into a phase of conviviality and sharing. Just in time for the weekend, the dwarf planet Ceres returns for her first visit to your home and family sector in 4 years. While this deep dive into your needs and priorities on the home front will continue through to November and through the most active months of 2023 for home, family, and/or property matters, the timing will make it easier to make this a priority from the start. Meanwhile, as yesterday's new moon in your income sector runs its course, this has given income potential the green light while keeping the doors open to the past on the job and career fronts. It is just a few hours after the dwarf planet Ceres leaves your communication sector today that the moon returns with a chance to ensure there is a smooth transition. This brings to an end Ceres' focus on your communication needs and priorities, and while she was less focused on the words themselves, the moon returns to make it easier to express yourself just as Mars takes over and the focus shifts to his war on communication barriers. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon bids adieu to your work sector, concluding the influence of yesterday's new moon, a harmonious alignment between the sun in your work sector and Uranus, currently in retrograde motion in your income sector, reaches its zenith. This cosmic dance unfolds just 1 day after Mercury shifted back into direct motion within your work sector. This celestial connection not only maintains a link to the past but also solidifies an enduring connection between fresh job prospects and untapped income possibilities. In a year characterized by intense planetary activity within your income sector, the spotlight now shifts to the dwarf planet Ceres, embarking on her maiden voyage into your financial sector. Ceres marks the first celestial visitor to explore the other side of your financial landscape this year. Interestingly, Ceres isn't primarily fixated on monetary matters at the moment. Her primary focus is delving deep into your financial needs and priorities, a task she hasn't undertaken in 4 years. Meanwhile, Venus, the planetary guardian of wealth, has been steadily advancing in your career sector for the past 12 days. Although she has yet to pick up significant momentum, her pace is set to quicken in the near future. The real shift occurs next week when the moon graces your income sector with its presence, triggering a cascade of effects across the income, work, and career domains. This cosmic event promises not only to set your professional endeavors into motion but also holds the promise of financial prosperity following suit. Keep an eye out for exciting developments on both fronts. Today, the celestial bodies align as the Sun aspects Uranus retrograde, infusing the atmosphere with a burst of cosmic energy. This cosmic dance encourages us to welcome the warmth and positivity of the Sun into our lives, allowing the good vibes to flow freely. As we awaken, a palpable sense of optimism propels us out of bed, ready to seize every opportunity life presents. Your personal energy levels soar, igniting a passionate fire within you that urges you to fully embrace the present moment. Your infectious enthusiasm draws people toward you like moths to a flame, and it's not just your popularity that makes you magnetic. Your open and likable personality shines through, making it effortless for you to connect with even the most unfamiliar faces. Engaging in conversations with strangers, you have a knack for making them feel valued and significant, leaving a trail of smiles wherever you go. Taking care of your well-being doesn't require extravagant spa treatments. A simple, luxurious soak in a hot bath accompanied by soothing music and a good book can work wonders. It's high time to prioritize your health and make mindful choices that support your overall well-being. Consider the impact of overindulgence in food, alcohol, or smoking on your health, and aim to strike a balance. While life seems to be flowing smoothly, you may still find yourself yearning for recognition and special treatment from everyone around you. However, this sense of entitlement may leave you feeling unsatisfied and unfulfilled. Perhaps it's time to release unrealistic expectations and let go of wishful thinking. By doing so, you'll likely find your frustration dissipating, paving the way for a more contented and grounded existence. Embrace the cosmic energies of today, and let your inner light shine.